Now it is time for the second video that is about pets. Now let's look at learning a talent and a little bit about skills too. Now first of all, you have to get the talent. So I have 3 stripe bears. Now you gotta think which one you don't want. Now this one is the one that has no talent. I need a talent on it. This skill I don't really need. This skill is not easy to get. Oh, I don't want to lose it. So I want to keep this pet. Now this one are very common skills usually. Not too hard to get. And the strength isn't super high, so I don't really need to keep this pet. This one is not that great. The skills are very low. I mean, the attributes are very low. And the skill is very easy to get. I get this skill very often. But I really need this talent. So let's try and release it and see if we get the talent card. Yay! We got it. So now I have the talent card. Now I will go ahead and release this one too to see what I get. It would be great if I get the talent card so I can stock up on it to upgrade for stars later. But if not, one of these talents might be good to get, to use. Yay! Another friendship talent card. So I will keep that one for the future. If I get 4 of those, then I can upgrade the talent. Now let's see how to put on a talent card here. Go to skills, and you see here with the little like symbol there, that means that it is recommended. So we go here, we see learn, click on that, just put it in an empty box. Don't click on another skill or replace it unless you really want to replace it, which actually I do want to replace this one because this is only for magic pets and this is not a magic pet. So I can click on that and just replace it. But if you don't want to replace something, you can click on an empty box. I will do that this time so you can see what happens. So replace, confirm. So it goes there first. Then when it goes up, you see it moves to the first one because this is the first most important skill, the talent, the core skill. Now, looking at this, I need to learn some other skills. I don't have anything on the stars here. So I'll have to just put a 0-star skill on it. Now, since this is a pet for tanks, or you can use for support, but most people really use it on the tanks, like with Garwood. I will give it a shield skill. A defense skill. So I will learn this one and I will click on this one now since we don't need it. And there we go. Now something else that might be good would be this one that can restore the max unit count. That can be good to use too because I'm using this for a tank and we really need tank to survive as long as possible. I don't really need this one. Critical damage, that's usually better for other kind of pets. Now if you really want to find recommended skills, you can click, let me show you that again. You click on the little book at the top and it will take you to the codex and you can see the recommended skills. I don't have these skills yet in my skill card book, so I will have to try it a different time. You can put other skills too that you think are good, but sometimes they aren't always the best. And you need to be careful not to put the same skill types 3 times. They can only be put twice. Now I have 4 different types here, so I can put more of the same type. But don't put 3. If you put 3, then the skill does not activate. So make sure you only put up to 2 of the same skill type, or attribute, I should say, not type. So you can see the attributes here in current attributes. Don't put more than 2 of the same attribute. Now this one needs to have a higher attribute for the talent because it uses strength, and I have it at C, which is not good. So I'm gonna have to regenerate. Not good. Still not that good. Doesn't matter about other attributes. The most important thing is to get that talent attribute to a high level. It got to be. But then it lost the skill cards, which you don't want to happen. Don't lose skill slots, especially if you have one there. I got it to epic. That is much better. Intelligence and spirit can be upgraded more at a later time, but this has a higher strength level, so that definitely is good. So I will save it. Anyway, that's enough for now. You can always keep working on it, getting as much skills upgraded as possible, and keep working on those attributes in there too. The most important thing is to get that skill, that core skill, that talent on your pet. See you next time.